Oh! Stay low. Stay low. He's trying with the Telesto.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Trying to put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am.
Hey guys, what is going on? This is Mike or Geekermon, and welcome back to another Destiny video. So, as you guys know, I finally got my Titan up to level 40. Pretty exciting. You can tell all of my subclasses. Striker's probably leveled up the most, but the rest of the subclasses, not much going on here, honestly. But that's okay. We're going to play with the Sunbreaker today anyways, and I finally got the Year 3 Thorn. It took me from the release of Rise of Iron until last week to get one of those bounties to drop the Thorn quest. So yesterday, or 2 days ago, I was able to finish it up, and now we have the Thorn. Got it max leveled with Send It. It's not great as it used to be. It's still a solid hand cannon, but it's definitely not the top tier. I don't really have one to compare it to, but it's definitely not the top tier hand cannon. But we're going to try it out. I do have all of the ornaments for it. So I have Rose of Corruption, which looks pretty sweet. I've played a couple games with that one. And I feel like nobody runs Rose of Acid. I feel like had they made it all white, like all the way along here, and not rusted on the front, people would have used it a little bit more. But I feel like you hardly see it. So we're going to use it this game. And then I also have a Havoc Pigeon that I was able to get. And I'm excited about this solely because of the rolls that it has. So it has reactive reload. When you reload after a kill, you get bonus damage. And it's got Feeding Frenzy. So kills increase your reload speed. The other thing that might be good would be Feather Mag, but it makes your magazine size smaller and takes away from the range. So we'll see how it goes. But these two perks are a pretty deadly combination for sixes. So yeah, with all of that, let's jump right into the gameplay. And I just poured drink on my shirt. That's good. Professional. Alright, I've had to get used to the Titan's mobility again. Oh, I don't think I have increased control yet. At least we have these. So scummy. Oh my gosh, so scummy. The one downside to Havoc Pigeon is it does have ammo, but it's only got 12 in the magazine. So, you know, having ammo is only so helpful. What? There we go. I have to get used to the fire rate too. I've been using the wormwood so much recently that, oh man, the Telesto? Where's he at? Pinned him. Also, Titan melee range is kind of funny sometimes. I feel like I whiff more Titan melees than anything else. So yeah, I don't know if there's any of you guys that have been using Thorn much recently. I know it's used to be the go-to gun. I remember back when I first started, like the very first time that I played Trials was right after House of Wolves dropped. And Thorn was like, that was what everyone was using. The fact that you could two-tap people and they would burn out was unbelievable. That's the Titan melee range that I gotta get used to. People would they would hit you with two taps and walk away. Like, it was a known strategy. And oh my gosh, it was so frustrating. Like, it's when you're walking away, you're like, guys, I'm gonna burn out over here. You can pick me up in a second. That's kind of how it went. Like, it would be like that, and then they would die. It was crazy good. But, of course, Bungie brought down the old Nerf hammer on it. So, not quite the same anymore. Still good, just not... Did I just survive a Nova Bomb? There we go. What? I got a burnout kill. Nice. I had to 3-tap him, and I was fairly close, but it worked. I think they also nerfed the burn damage on Thorn. It used to be 7, I think, per tick. And now, what did I see? 2? Was that what I saw? It's gotten really, really nerfed. And then on top of that, if you also have the artifact on that prevents, well, that worked out good. That prevents burn damage. It only does 1 per tick. So there's really not any reason to use it, honestly. I mean, if you have 200 health, 1 tick burn is not really going to do too much for you. Even though it's not one of the best hand cannons in the game, I think the fact that Bungie has brought it up to Year 3 is kind of cool. I did not like that phase of the game where they left all this stuff in previous years and you could only use certain things. I feel like now there are very few things that are, geez, dude, just walking on by. All right. Yeah, there are a few things. There's like vendor gear that's been left in year 1. The old Pocket Infinity never got brought up from year 1. Ooh, the burn damage is nice because it prevents them from recovering. That's what I like about it. All right, we got 9 in the mag. Let's see if we can push up with the super here. I heard, is that another hammer somewhere? Oh no! There we go, we got him. Where you at? Nice! I haven't used the hammer hardly at all. That Havoc Pigeon's got some range. Good finish to the game. And we're new Monarchy rank 1. Sorry. That's how you finish a game right there. Using the meta. So I just now realized that I'm rocking Twilight Garrison. I don't think I used it a single time last game. I'm sure there's going to be somebody who doesn't watch the video who stops watching a third of the way through and comments down below. Why even put on Twilight Garrison if you're not going to use it? You're garbage. Alright, for the second game, let's put on Rose of Corruption. Mix it up a little bit. Also, what sight do you guys run? I guess you don't want to run aggressive because look at the range and stability. I guess Accurize is probably the most commonly used option, huh? There it is. We got the Twilight Garrison.
Because you had a bad day.
Oh! Stay low. Stay low. He's trying with the Telesto. Is there a guy right over here? Where's he at? There we go. Man, we almost had a breaker with the Thorn. If you can get over the range, this is a pretty solid hand cannon. The burn is the only thing I would say the burn is good for is keeping enemies from recovering. That's the main thing, especially Stormcallers. Stormcallers can recover like nobody's business. Oh, a couple people over there. All right, here we go. I don't have Cauterize on. I forgot I'm not healing. Oh, get out of here. Oh, grenade got me. That's how you start a game of Clash right there. I think that I might like this ornament just a little bit better than the other one. It's hard to tell. I doubt he'll burn out. You really have to basically kill them for them to burn out. Because 2 damage per tick, I mean, you're just... They gotta be, like, at a sliver in order to die. I miss the old days when you could double Shade Step, and I think you could also double Juke with Twilight Garrison. So it'd be like, you could jump, juke, and then you could juke back the other way. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry, I know. Oh, dang, we got killed from behind. Got a sidearm, though. Slow firing one, but it gets the job done. Oh, I gotta reload. Hold on. Just keep burning. That actually helps me. Nice. I feel like I should title this video, Apologies of a Meta User. Dun, 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 dun. The Hammer's Titan feels so strong. Holy cow. It may just be this game, but he's lighting it up. Come on in. Oh, dang. They backed off. Smart team. Everybody's burning. Oh, you got me from up there. Well played. Using the Havoc Pigeon, too. So before we end the video, I think one last thing I want to do for you guys is compare the Thorn to the Ias Luna. And this is a fairly good rolled Ias Luna. Underdog, not the best perk, but Rifled Barrel and Icarus are pretty solid along with True Sight. So if you look, this is really where the Thorn is lacking. The range and the stability, and the rate of fire doesn't quite make up for the impact because they're both 3 taps at a medium to close range. The Ias Luna more medium than the Thorn. So it has the burn effect, which makes it exotic, but it would be nice if we could re-roll some of these perks, because if this had Rifled Barrel on it, even though the damage is not quite as good, it still would be a solid choice for PvP. But I don't know. that is the Thorn in a nutshell. Let me know if you guys have gotten it yet. I know some people who still haven't gotten it to drop, and I surprisingly just got it. So yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure and smash that like button. It means so much to me, and it really helps this channel grow. And if you want to see more Destiny content like this, make sure you subscribe to join the Geek Squad. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next Destiny video. Peace.